It's time to start with another session of world building. Right, we are live. Perfect. Good connection. Everything's sweet. And it's time to actually get this going. So now I want to move a little bit of the landscape down, since the water level is a little bit off. Let's see if I can make a group of this. And push it down a little bit. Okay, let's see if it allows me. I'm going to go to perspective and I'm going to go to lit mode. Okay, cool. Okay, so I made a group from all these assets. Then I kinda wanna unlock the group, and I want to hold Ctrl-Shift-Alt to deselect some assets, which are going to be these ones. That's where I get confused, because it was Ctrl-Alt-Drag to select and then Ctrl-Alt-Shift to deselect. Is my keyboard bad or something? That might be a problem. Yeah, I think the shift keys might be weird. That makes a lot of sense, actually. That's why I'm like getting confused about this shortcut. I remember this keyboard had something on it. Okay, don't really need to move those. Around. That's kind of fine. Don't want to move those around or these around. The water, I don't want to move it. This one, this one right here, I don't want to move it. And all these other ones we can move. Okay. Can I go group, regroup? Wow, it's gonna take some effort to actually move these assets around. Ooh, laggy. I remember an option being what that was called regroup. If not, I guess I'm going to just ungroup everything and hopefully I will keep this selection. Alright, let's just hold on group. Okay. Let's see. Do I have the assets I need? It's kind of nice. Let's go group again. Okay, now that it's grouped, I should be able to just click on it and okay, it's one piece. Not really, but it's grouped. I want to see the water. Water circle ocean. Let's turn this on, select all descendants. And this water I need to push this down to the water level, including the landscape. That's very important. This landscape right here, which is not part of the group. Let's see if I can just select it and see if we can actually push all of this down. This is the question is, should I move all these lava assets as well? It's okay, let's just try it out. I have a save. I made a copy of this project and it does not allow me to move this. Why not? Now it does. No, it doesn't. This one, it does allow me to move it. Are there like 3 landscapes here or just 2? What? Okay, here we have landscape 2 and this. Is this another landscape? What? Why is this another landscape? This is very, very weird. Okay, what if, okay, it allows me to move this. No, it does not allow me. Why it does not allow me to move? I don't believe anything's locked. Nope, nothing's locked. This landscape proxy. Let me go to group unlock. Moving big pieces of geometry, it's super difficult. Wow. Group unlock. We have landscape proxy, and this is landscape 2. Okay, this is just like one piece. And then we have a couple of little trees in here. doesn't really matter. I kind of want to check the group. Not ground, but group. What? Okay. This is not the one. Wow, this is making me sweat. Okay, this is the group. Let's get this going. This is some heavy lifting, like seriously, it feels like why it's so hard to move like these pieces of geometry, like wow, why is it so hard? Just want to push them down a little bit, that's it. It's just such a headache to just move these low poly assets down. Wow. Okay. Okay. We're gonna apply the box method because, yeah, there's no other way to move this bunch of things together. Group, and then I need to group this up again without the landscape, because the landscape really doesn't want to get moved. Let's group it together. Okay, let's call this group well, it doesn't allow me to change the name. Oh, Jesus. Probably the most annoying thing in Unreal Engine when it comes to big environments, like moving big pieces of geometry is just painful, seriously painful. Right. Okay, let's do the smart way. I need some point of reference between these assets and the landscape. Okay, so my point of reference is going to be this little bridge right here. I'm gonna like paint a little point on the landscape so I know where this bridge needs to touch the sand. It's kind of funny that I need to like find weird solutions like this to just move some geometry around. So let's find some grass right here. Let's make this super small, and let's see if I can actually add a little bit like that. Okay, cool. Is that good enough? That those points are kind of good enough. So good way to know where this should touch the thing. Okay, cool. Good reference. Nice. Now here comes the funny part. I need to create a little box, and that box is gonna be the parent. It's gonna be the parent of this group. That's the only way to move this bunch of geometry. The only functional way that I managed to actually deal with this. So this box, I'm gonna put it somewhere. I'm gonna make it big. Just so I can see it easily, and I will try to place it somewhere where the water should meet. I guess this is the shoreline, so water should touch around this area. Okay, cool. So this box, I'm gonna grab the whole group of this thing and I'm going to drag it into the box, which for that I need to call the box some different name so it appears on top of the outliner. Let's call it 4A's box. That means that it will appear right there. Now I can hold this thing and I should be able to find that little box on top of everything in the outliner. Right here. Okay, now I need to just drag the whole thing up from here into the box. Okay, hold it and scroll up with your mouse wheel. Oh Jesus. It's not sliding like Unity does? Okay. Alright. You see, Unity have some good stuff. Has some good stuff as well. But here I cannot slide up automatically. Oh my god, this is crazy. Like, oh, like it really takes some serious effort just to move this around. Oh my god. Using a mouse with two hands, that's kind of funny. Okay, let's go. Alright, now that everything inside is inside this little box, now I should be able to get my landscape and push it down into the water. Okay. Moving landscapes is just crazy. Again, well, it doesn't want to move. Is it like locked or something? Like, is this one? This one is a landscape proxy. This one doesn't really move. Doesn't want to move. It's locked somehow. So you know what? Let's just delete that one. Gone. It's giving problems. Again, let's create another box just to see what the height is. Let's put it here and see. Okay, cool. Give me that height, which is, this is the number I need to copy. Let's copy that C value, paste it on here, and hopefully they share the same C value. Good. Is that the shoreline? Let's see. Is this the shoreline? Or I think it could go a little bit lower as well. That's good enough for now. Again, let's paste that C value on this cube, the 4A box, and put it down. Boom! Get down! Finally! After sweating for 10 minutes, we managed to push geometry a little bit. It's crazy. Like, there must be a better solution to this, because it's really tough. And when it comes to this thing, I kind of feel like we have some intersection here. So we can make the landscape go down a little bit. Let's see how it feels. I believe the landscape can go down a little bit. So let's add a little couple of points. Let's make it 108. Okay, it's 14,000. Okay. Yeah, don't slide this thing down because it will bug the computer. Like, oof, Jesus, don't get laggy, dude. Wow. Okay. The patience you need to have with these things is crazy. Seriously crazy. I want to push the landscape down a little bit. Let's try this valley. Okay, it's too low. Let's keep it 14,000, 14,500. All right, that's a little bit closer to what we had, and I think I'm just gonna call it a day right here. No more. I'm not gonna push this around anymore, cause damn. All right, cool. I think that we moved this thing. The most important aspect of this, it's the lava caves. Do we still have the lava caves working? That's all I need. Like, I want to preserve this area. That's all I want. Is it cool? Is it nice? I don't see any problems. All right, I think we did it. Nice. Oof, yeah. Yeah, the box method is the only thing. We had a landscape proxy, which I don't know exactly what that is. I haven't used that before. This box we can just make invisible. With that box we can just make invisible or ungroup the thing. It's okay. Yeah, rather just ungroup it and actually get rid of that box before it causes any trouble. Okay, so what do we have here? We have this jungle. So I'm actually able to do what I wanted. I wanted to start the river up there and make it go downhill. It's always nice to have a downhill river. The problem is that now I need to reshape the whole landscape. Do we have landscape manage? Do we have tools to move sections of this? That'll be super awesome. Select. Let's go. 1. Okay, we are not selecting the one that we need. Landscape. Okay, cool. So here I want to select. Is there a way to? No, not really. Wow, yeah. This is gonna take some effort to get right. Thankfully that area is not, we haven't worked on that area yet. That's good. Let's see the positive. We don't, there's not any work, just a little landscape sculpting, but not a big deal. Let's go river and see if we can actually get river spline. Yeah, this river is gonna go down. Let's see if it makes sense. Yeah, it just goes down, and now everything here is going down as well. Everything's touching the water here. Good. We got some floating stuff in here that we're gonna work. Yep, we're gonna just add a little bit of mountains here and the river. Okay. This mountain, I think we don't need. Yep, I want to see the river going out into the ocean. Good. Now we need to find a nice elevation for the water and copy that elevation and just keep that height consistent with everything, which is going to be this here. Let's see, this one, this mountain can go as well. Let's see here. Okay, this is the perfect height. That's the height we need. Okay, this height we're gonna copy. This height and this height is gonna be the height of the ocean. So the ocean is gonna just stay here. Okay, circle water. Right, good, right there. Okay, so multiple values here. I'm just gonna paste it right there. This is the height. There you go. Now you're gonna have some crazy intersection everywhere. Doesn't really matter. I just want things to have the same height. It's gonna. This happens because we have some normal map on this, I guess, this material. It really doesn't matter. This is not the water I'm going to use. Let's see. Do we have normal here? Roughness, base color. Nope, we don't have any normals. But still super nice flickering from geometry intersection. Doesn't matter. This is gonna be replaced. This ocean water is gonna be replaced with another water. It's just to get the right height. That's all that we need right now, just to know how high is this going to be. Great. I'm going to bring everything back on. Sky, sphere, good. Okay, we have the ocean, and then we have the other Viking island somewhere there. We don't need it right now. We have these other islands, and let's just double check here. I see. Again, we have problems with this. Meaning that okay, it's okay. This is gonna go down a little bit more. Let's go 50 units down. Doesn't really do much. Let's go 100 units down. Okay. Nope, it needs to be around 15,000. Okay, it's not moving. 18,000. Too much. So 16,000. Okay. Okay, I need to push it up a little bit, meaning that it's around, I guess, 16,500. No, I'm going the other way. Oops. It's gonna be a 15,750. Okay. Almost there. Very close to what I need. This is crazy guesswork. Okay. And the winning number is 16,050. 505. Let's take that 0 out. There you go. I think that's a little bit closer to what we had. Let's see. No, I need the water to actually reach this little coast. I need the water to reach the dry sand. So I guess 100. It's 16,100. 200. Okay, 300. That's about right. Let's keep it like that. Now let's move this huge box. Now this huge box, one way to get this height number is just to look for the box. Box. Where is this little box? Okay, this box, I wanted to drop it down with end and see what's the number. The magic number is 16,048, and that's the value I'm going to give to this big box, which is going to move everything down. Boom. Let's see. It looks sweet. Works. Yes. Good. Wow. At least I figured this out. Just make a group with all your static meshes, parent that group to one cube, and then you can move this cube and it will move everything for you. But if you scroll down that little location values, it's just gonna make your computer explode. It just really doesn't like to scroll those values. You need to really set the value by hand, just one specific number. This happens in other programs as well. They don't like you to go scrolling in with the numbers. Okay, that's very cool. Okay, nice. Let's double check. Okay, here we do need to get this down a little bit, and this one we can get down a little as well, and push it a little bit like that. I see. Okay. Alright. And here we can work on the landscape to hide those little gaps in there. It's okay. All I wanted is just a little space for the water to run into the ocean. And here I'm not going to go too crazy with this. I'm just gonna copy these big chunks, push them around so we can hide that gap. And then I will figure out how to deal with this stuff. It's gonna look very nice. I should have now that I know next environment I make that will have like running rivers into the ocean, I'm just gonna start with that. Landscape, rivers. Once we have landscape and rivers done, let's actually add some props. Again, like primary detail, secondary, tertiary, no need to add detail where things are not ready. Okay, this thing I need to work differently. Yep. We have this gap right here. So okay, this thing and this other thing. This intersection is not so nice. Okay, cool. So here, let's just manage this. Let's just manage this landscape and make it go into the ocean. It's 5 p.m. and I'm listening to construction noises. Which is not allowed. 5 o'clock. They have basically 2 seconds to finish. There you go. It's overtime right now. Yep. I'm gonna give them 5. But if they keep making noises at this time, I will need to go knock on some doors. Yeah, because they've been very quiet actually. It's kind of nice. Let's go 10 and let's add a bunch of landscape until we get out. Okay, I think with this landscape we should have enough to push it down. Well, if you think about it, the more noise they make today, the less noise they're gonna make tomorrow. So, it's okay. Okay, let's go. Let's push this river out. A little bigger. The brush is like, no, too much. Okay. And here I will just try to push this into the water so we can have a little kind of smooth transition. Okay, water starts here, that's great. Okay, that's super great. Nice. Okay, cool. Now I'm going to use this sculpt erosion. One of my favorite brushes right here. Oops, let's go size. Alright. And now I want to push this whole landscape down. How can I do that? Is that with the smooth brush? Do I actually have a brush to push this down? If I go sculpt, and there you go, sculpt with shift click, there you go, it's inverted sculpt. Just push this into the water. That's what I need, just push it into the water. Okay, cool. Nice. I like this. Let's just give it a little bit of. Let's break it a little. I went too hard with this. Let's push it up. Kinda interesting. Let's push it down. Cool. Let's go like this. Open it up. Like that a little bit. Nice. Finally moving a little bit. Okay, now we can actually. We don't need that many mountains. We just need some nice landscape actually. Actually, do I need this one? I don't think so. Maybe. Yeah, maybe we do need them to actually make that transition into the water. Alright, so here I go into landscape and I want to sculpt a little. Sculpt, push down. Alright, 506, and they are putting their tools back into the toolbox. That's good. Smart guys, smart guys. Okay. We're going to add landscape erosion. And then this river is too thin. It's kind of funny. Okay, cool. Oof. Okay, let's go into flatten and actually tool strength, size. It's kind of cool. Let's go into erosion. So let's get some erosion going. Nice, nice. This is looking a little bit nicer here. Wanna break this up. Okay. Okay, nice. Let's see, what is this nonsense right here? Okay, yeah, can I... maybe not that much. Maybe a little smooth brush. Is it too strong? No, I don't want to destroy this little path. This normal map is not helping too much on the landscape material. Yeah, really does not help. Might just get rid of that actually. For this style, that stylized style doesn't really add much. It just breaks the thing, makes it look weird. Yeah, I think we're gonna get rid of that normal map. Alright, that's cool. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, a lot of changes into the environment. Let's see. Something is lagging up my viewport big time. I'm not really sure what's going on. Let me go to this ocean material and let's see this color master material. It just has base color, metallic roughness, and emissive. Yeah, I don't really see much. Maybe it's not the water material that is bugging out. Oof, oof. Okay, we oof. Yeah, all right. We need to do some little work in here. Since we changed the water level, yeah, we need to actually get some stuff in here to just block out. Just gonna block it out super quickly, no problem. Then we can actually get that right. Just super quick. Okay, here do we have? Nice. Now it's everything's touching the water somehow. Nice. Okay. No problem, we can change that. As long as it goes down, no problem. If it goes up, we are screwed. Goes down, perfect. Here, water's perfect. Water level's great. 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 We have these rivers going. Oh, alright. Here we have water level, let's check. Water level tight. It's right on the line. Great, 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 great. Okay, here, yeah, this will require some serious work right here. No problem. Okay. Okay, nice, nice. I think. I knew this river, the island really totally changed. Wow, the island shape totally changed. This landscape, I think I might just get rid of it and just make one landscape for the whole thing. Might be even better. I might just do that. Continue this landscape that way and paint the sand and get all the things together. Oof, okay, let's see these things. Cloud card. Let's get these cloud cards off. Yeah, really need some serious work right there. Serious work right there. And then the mine. Oof, I'm gonna make this mine super cool. I'm gonna connect these two, like the big mine with the little cave, and I'm gonna make more caves on this river. Now we have a nice thing that we can make like a bridge, huge bridge on. The river is going down that way. We have this okay, here I need to do the same thing. Push this landscape to the floor, to the ocean, until it really blends in nicely, and try to get that sweet intersection between the terrain. Here we also have some kind of weird landscape stuff happening. It's okay, I'm gonna work this out nicely. So we actually have some nice stuff here to walk around, and also we can make a path through the mountains. Yeah. Okay. But very happy with this. At least I got the hardest part, which was actually pushing all these assets around. And also here. This water looks so nice on top of the mountains going down. We need some fog up there in the mountain. Oof, there's a lot of work. A lot to work on. Water here is a problem. And just grab this line and try to push it into there. Just a tiny bit. This little tiny river, why is it so tiny? Well, it looks tiny, but I bet the character looks like a little ant right next to it. Actually, let's see how big the character is right next to this river. Oof, okay. Yeah, I really wanted to do this river stuff a long time ago. Finally got this going. Oh. Alright, so we have these big, super big hills, like what? Absolutely insane hills. Up there's something not letting me walk through this. Maybe tree collision or something. Yeah, I think these trees have some collision. And I fall down there. Oh no. And all of this. Whoa, this river is gonna be super deep. I need to cut all these trees down. Oof, okay. Yeah, it needs a lot of work. It needs a lot of work. Today we got the river system more. We worked on the river system. We can actually make it a little bit more. We can work it a little nicer, so we can add maybe another waterfall that comes from the top of the mountains, goes down, so it goes down to the lower area of the environment, which is right here, right next to the swamp area. Actually, the swamp area is a little bit higher than this. It's about the same size. It's like the lowest area of the environment, which is okay for a swamp. And then this river continues. We're gonna work on the transition with some rocks and the color of the water. I'm gonna make it look nicer. Here I'm gonna put some rocks as well to blend in a little bit, and then we're gonna have a big bridge. This area is gonna get cut with some nice mountains here, and actually this one can actually, this one I don't need. I don't think I need that one. I don't think I need that one. And here I want to extend the desert environment. I want to extend it around this area, but I want some cliffs, some desert cliffs and stuff. Whew, yeah. I'm very hey, what's up? We have a big environment that I'm making for an RPG game. So today I was trying to make this river flow from the top down to this area down here, and from here, oh, my computer is lagging a little bit, right here, flow down to the ocean through this path right here. It's a little bit messy right now because I did a lot of landscape work, and here we have another river that is gonna go through here, and here I need to push all this landscape down because we're gonna have like a burnt forest here. So this is actually the level that I want to reach, so the jungle actually will go down, and here the river will like split into like different small rivers into the ocean. And I finally got the ocean level right, so I need to adjust all the other things, and I want to get let's see, this jungle, this lava path. Let's save this bookmark. I want to save this, make this lava path actually go through the whole mountain and actually push. I want to go through the whole mountain and actually go out through this area, so I can actually have this little kind of little cave from lava going from this big mountain to this area right here. It's gonna be a long trail, and also I want to make little paths between the mountains, add hanging bridges. Oof, this island is gonna be huge. Really need to think how to make it interesting, because we have a big jungle environment. Like half of the whole thing is the jungle, but the playable area is not that big actually. It just looks very big, but actually there's a lot of just mountains that you cannot access. So I need to think about how to make these areas a little bit more accessible. And then we will have some mines, desert environment, this city right there, this other forest, and this river is too, I mean, like the walls around the river is just, this is too high up. I wanna like blend it in, kinda like erode, like make these walls a little bit nicer, so you can actually walk down from the river up to the hill. For that I'm gonna use the landscape erosion and try to get that very nice kind of fantasy forest look, and a bunch of like hills that are going down into the river, a lot of slopes. Yeah, this is oof. It's kind of fun to be making videos about this, like streaming the whole process, because it's been changing a lot. Today it really took some big changes. The environment really went through some big changes. Yeah, we need to work on the post-process volume. This is the witch doctor house. Some little areas I'm starting to put, I started to put some detail on these little areas, but I went back to the overall picture today, which is great, because I think it's a good strategy. It's okay to actually give some detail to some areas and then look the whole picture and then go back, add some details. It's gonna be very cool. This swamp area is one of my favorites, but I want to make all the biomes look super nice and make them my favorite. Let's see. Some mushrooms are a little bit floating from the ground. I need to actually push them a little bit. into the soil, and this terrain looks kind of weird. There's a lot of things I need to work on. Today we got this bunch of rocks in here. I made this little environment a little nicer today, but I still want to choose what vegetation I'm going to use for this pink forest and what kind of.
Great so far, though.
I appreciate it. Yeah, I really want to choose the vegetation very nicely. But yeah, today I got the rivers going, which I knew it was going to take a lot of work, but now we have a little water system that I'm very proud of. So it starts up in the mountains, goes down to the lower area, goes back to the ocean from 3 different rivers, and then I might make another river that goes that way. Yeah, it's, you can keep on adding stuff. I think it's kind of nice. Today we got a lot of progress. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for now. I'm gonna take a break. I think I worked a lot today, and it's time to take it easy, because my eyes are a little bit tired. I think I woke up a little bit earlier today, so I think it's time to rest, so I can come back tomorrow with full energy and continue. Nice. Yeah, I'm very excited. Hopefully it's gonna turn out super nice. Tomorrow I will finish the river systems and start actually blending a little bit the zones, and thinking more about landscape and rivers. That's what I'm going to be focusing tomorrow. Alright, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you